is live and direct. Yeah.
That's been there for about a year.
Was it?
Yeah.
What, that speaker?
It's been a while since I've been here, mate.
Must have brought that back then. I ain't seen it.
That's been there about a year, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
A year, mate. Are we live then? Are we
Over the sound.
volume on?
Yeah, we're on, mate.
Good evening, everybody. It's
giving us a swear
Matty
word.
here at Nitrous Competitions. We've got one draw to do tonight, and it is the big DEWALT bundle. And if you don't want the DEWALT bundle, take £4 grand. Choice is yours.
Did you end it, Matt?
I've ended it.
Yeah.
It ended at 8 o'clock, Dave. Like all competitions now are ended at 8 o'clock. So
Sweet.
don't forget, if you're going to get involved in them other ones, what we've still got on there, we're up until the 20th, which is next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, this website, what we're on now, what you all interact on, will be a different website. It'll be the same thing here, www.nitrouscompetitions.com, but it will take you to our new website when you go in. I don't know whether we're going to have to re-log in or they're just going to carry your account over. I don't know yet.
They are doing a data transfer, so if you're already a member, you shouldn't, hopefully, not have to re-sign up and do the old rigmarole again, but it's a possibility that may not happen.
Well, hopefully it does save all your details for you, but it could be a little, what do they call it, a little recap, so we get your right details, because sometimes we've been having winners and you try ringing them and you get no phone number, email address is all wrong and all sorts, so yeah, it gets a bit difficult for us, doesn't it? Yeah, so could be a little recap. But anyway, we've got one draw to do tonight, and it is the 13th of the 9th, 2022, 8 o'clock start. But before we start, we've got his good old friend here, Gerald Varner, who is one of the trustees of Community Wishes. We've got him down tonight to give us a photo with a £10,000. What we've donated, Nitrous Competitions themselves have donated this £10,000 to get their night. They're doing a. Well, actually, let Jez come and tell you. Come and tell us. Come and tell, because I can go on and I get everything wrong. Here he is, look. Show everyone your check, Jez. Show everyone your check, look.
You're normally this side. It's like Hampton Deck.
Oh, okay. I'll go that side.
There you go.
Yeah, I love that. Look, £10,000. So Gerald here is going to tell you what is happening with that £10,000.
Well, the £10,000.
Do it all red, Jez. You're all right.
No, I'm all right, I'm all right. It's going to be sent into our caravan fund. You know, at the start of the year we set the caravan fund up. We've been fundraising, the girls have been out, bless them.
Hold it up then, Jez, don't use it as a leaning post.
At the minute, it was on 17,000. The caravan's probably going to cost us 50 grand. The lads have donated £10,000 towards the caravan fund, which puts us on 28 grand, so we've got 22 to go. We've got a comedy night, and how successful the sales of the tickets went, and there were £500 a table, £50 a table, a ticket, and we sold 21 tables. That's all we can fit in there. There'll be a couple of comedians on the night. I'm not saying too much.
Well, I'm going, so there's one.
Yeah, I'm not saying too much. I don't want to give the surprise away. But hopefully, if we have a word with the lads, we can show it live on your page, Matt.
It's just the music element, and
yeah.
that's the only problem with mine.
Yeah, we can cut it off during music and go back on, can't we?
We can sort that. But this £10,000 is going, and like I keep saying to these lads here, it's not just Leicester. If you've got a family on your estate or where you live, and we all know people that are struggling this time of year, for next year, and they want to send the kids away for a week, give us a shout. We'll put it to the trustees, and if the trustees agree, we take them down there, we take you, the family down there. We'll fill the fridge and the freezer full of food, and we'll also give them some spending money as well. We can't be any further than that. And give the kids a week's holiday with a little bit of spending money to go on the fair and the rides and everything else. But we can't do it without these lads, so I want to say on behalf of the charity and the trustees, the Community Wishes, a big thank you to everybody, all the lads here and everybody that plays on Nitrous Competitions.
It's our pleasure, Jez.
Yeah, you get loads of people saying well done on YouTube, Jez.
Yeah.
So well done, mate.
Yeah,
we enjoy it, and hopefully this night, what he's going to do this charity night, should get that caravan sorted, shouldn't it? Amongst us all.
Hopefully,
I reckon
I
it should.
make sure that
it all depends how many shots he gets me on the night,
yeah. Well, your table's on the free beer table.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, we've put Davey on the other one.
Yeah. Well, you best, go for Davey because he's the one with all the money.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is. You were on strike last night, Jez, we were. The hot tub.
We won't say what happened to his phone, but...
yeah. We heard it was vibrating in some peculiar place.
We'll probably find it tomorrow morning.
It slips straight out my hand. It only takes 2 days to come through, doesn't it?
Or to a bar of soap, didn't it?
All right, yeah. No.
He's got an iPad.
Yeah, like I said, it's not just Leicester people, so if you want to put a wish in, either direct message me or go onto the website and have a look there, request a wish and send it in to us.
And I did put a link to his website up today because us at Nitrous get no end of messages of people and there's nothing we can do. It's down to them guys to have their trustees go through it all and check it all out. So if you do know someone who you think deserves a wish, you know, send it to their website, which is communitywishes.org, and it is actually a link was posted today on our Facebook page. So you have to send the wishes to him. There's no good saying to us, oh, we've heard you help people out. We do, but we have to give it to him to do the check-in.
Can I ask a question, Jez?
Yes, mate.
So, say for instance, someone had, like, say, a family friend or someone down the road who was really struggling, or they fell upon hard time, and it was sort of an emergency. How quick can you guys operate?
When you say an emergency, for...
Well, say for instance, I don't know, that they had a fire in their house or something.
Well, we got that local generator, haven't we?
Oh, right, yeah, of course, yeah.
He's still waiting for the electric. He needs like $6.5 grand to get his electric back on.
Right.
And then they've told him it's going to be 6 to 8 weeks.
So you guys move pretty fast.
Yeah.
I
thought to myself, well, I said to Matt, he's sitting there in the dark at night. He's got. You imagine if it were one of us or one of your family, you think, oh, come on, somebody help me.
Of course.
And the bloke said, you know, but nobody's helping us, Jess. Nobody's helping. I said, put the wish in, and I think within 3 hours, I got 6 yeses off the.
And he only asked for a generator.
Yeah, that's all he asked for. That's all he asked for. He weren't being greedy and saying, oh, I need a new bed or I need this or I need that.
No, it's one of the lights turning on.
Yeah,
but that's amazing. So within 3 hours of...
What made you ask that?
It's just because, you know, I look at some of the things, you know, that come across to people, and sometimes it is like, you know, immediate help, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
the only time we'll take time is when I'm checking. If people somebody sent something in today, you sent them to us.
Yeah.
His grandma just died, and he wants a new suit and
some flowers.
Oh. Well, straight away I thought it was Prince Andrew. And I said, no. Every time when you say that. It's nothing to do with us, you know, we can't help people like that. It's if you knew your grandma had died, you should have done it 2 weeks ago.
I understand,
mate. Backside and we'll go job for a couple of days. There's plenty of work out there, you know.
Of course, I totally understand.
But, no, straight away, if we think it's urgent, we'll get in there.
You move
I'll ring the trustees and go, listen, I need an answer on this ASAP.
No, that's amazing, mate. Within 3 hours, it's great.
Yeah.
So, you know, there is an angle there, people. If you are in real trouble, you know, this community wishes can help.
And you know what's nice? I think you and John went down Liverpool last year, where the lady had an house fire and
gutted the lot, man.
Gutted the old house went up, but she went back inside to grab her husband's ashes. She got told off by the police and the fire brigade.
Right.
6 months later, we got with £1,000, weren't it?
I think so, yeah.
To sort the house.
Just went and donated.
Donation of £1,000. And she sent us loads of photos saying, this is what we've done with your £1,000. And the lady was back in there and she was like waving to the camera saying, thank you very much. And they're lovely ones to do, you think. She got back in her house, you know.
Did you hear about the girl up in Barrow-upon-Soar who had the little lad, me and Matty took the battery to her?
She won on the...
She won last week, the Dyson Airfield family.
She's doing us, on the night we're doing a video, Comrade sorting it out, where 20 or 30 people that have had wishes from us will be telling you about the wish on the big screen during the night.
I look forward to that, yes.
One of them. Where are you going?
I'm just...
I've been here long enough now.
Fat Phil says 100%. Lisa man's got a thumbs up to you, Jez. And Samantha Coleman says that's fantastic.
But we can't do it without your players. You know, all you people that play on here, you all donate in a way, because it all comes to these lads and they give us it back like this.
Yes.
We can't fault you and we can't thank you enough. I'm always the one that comes up. I think we're going to get a couple of the other trustees to come down. John's been down.
Whatever, mate.
So
whatever. As long as there's someone here to represent you, collecting the donations,
I like
then
to
we're
see
happy with that.
the others getting involved.
Yeah.
It always seems to be me, me. I ain't had my dinner yet. Are we
Yeah,
going
well,
to yeah, we are. We're going to sort it to eat, Conrad.
T-bone steak.
Yeah, we'll have a steak. Yeah, come in, Dean. Yeah.
I had to go on Vardy to score the the last goal against some team, and he done it, didn't he? And we won them 2-1. Won 600 quid. So right, we'll go for a T-bone steak. Tomahawk.
I went, Matt, chew this, and then I'll shut the bone. Right, I'm going to let you get on with the show.
Yeah, cheers, Jez. Right, there you go.
Well done, Jez.
Yeah, right, we need to be on this camera now.
We've got Shane Varney in the house as well. Says absolutely fantastic. Huge thanks to all the Nitrous. Brilliant.
Yes, cheers. He do try his best. We try his best.
You got Vicky Radford.
Sometimes your best ain't good enough though, Gerald.
Oh, tell me about it, Matter.
From a guy down Speaker's Corner to Mablethorpe.
In the same week.
I could be in Aberdeen tomorrow, who knows?
Who knows? Who's going to win this tonight? This is the only draw we've got doing tonight, which is finished now. You can't get involved. You can get involved in that gold chain note, but someone's got to win that big tool bundle or £4,000 cash alternative. The choice is yours. That's up on the 20th. That'll be the last ever competition we do on this actual website. So if you want to get involved, still time to get involved in that. Gold chain, 487 grams of gold, or 9 grand cash alternative. Keep going, Dave.
It's taking that winning, mate.
I want to put it on.
It's alright, we're all just laughing at Conrad. Conrad, come and show everyone what you've just done. We've said, Jez, you can take that cheque with him, put it in your office, mate.
In the office.
Conrad just gone and got the dry wipe thing out.
Look, it's still there. Look, it's still there. Look, it's all there.
Show it all of them, Conrad.
It's all there.
He's just wiped it all off, so you'll have to rewrite it again. Right, keep going then, Dave.
Good stuff, that though, isn't it?
And here it is. This is the what should we call this? I don't think it's called a caravan. I think it's called a love den.
The love shack.
It looked very colourful in that jacuzzi the other night, Diva. Was you having fun? You even made my missus laugh, and that is odd.
We've got to have a laugh, and that's what it's all about. I think your senses there a bit underpropped.
What do you mean underpropped?
Well, could have done with a couple
Well, we don't know. We don't know. You don't want to say.
Females in the hot tub.
Well, you sorted yourself out last time you went down there. Seeing you had all the local community with you, why didn't you get them back round it?
No, down the bingo last night.
Oh, right, yeah.
Couldn't get them out of the bingo.
Anyway, this one's up this Friday. So if you want to get involved in this caravan, it does come with year 2023 fees all paid for. Plus you get a jacuzzi in it. What is it called? An hot tub. An hot tub, isn't it? Jacuzzi hot tub, yeah.
Yeah.
Blows bubbles.
Yeah, you get a massage in there, unless that was Glenn doing it to my legs.
It could have been. Or it could have been your phone vibrating. Yeah, what berth is it? Is it 8 berth, isn't it?
So there's 6 fixed beds, and then there's a
2 on the front. Yeah. It's all fully rigged out. Nice setting as well, really. You got a bit of opening.
You've got quite a bit of land next to it. You've got a seating area just behind the veranda there, and then over the hill at the back there's a 9-hole golf course, and behind the caravan, fishing lake. Yeah, there's the fishing lake as well, and there's a big aqua park as well on there that you can use.
There you go, and that's going to be live drawn this Friday coming. And if you don't want it, there's a £26,500 cash alternative. Choice is yours. And then we've got the 3 Jeeps. That's on the same day, Friday. 5 grand cash alternative, or you take the 3 Jeeps and do what you want with them. Choice is yours. That's on this Friday, the 16th, and also the caravan on the 16th. The thing is with that, if you do win that, and you do want to keep the caravan, we'll have to arrange a date, get down and get it all signed over to you. And also we've got the £1,000 cash alternative, or the iPad Pro 5th generation, 512 gigabyte. This one, it's the one everyone's after before the new one comes out.
I found it.
There'll be another one out soon, won't there? They come out too quick, these. There's iPhone 14s are out now, aren't they?
Come out Thursday. I've had to find out all about them today.
Yeah, you got a new one on the way then, do you?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. First new
And that's it then.
That's it.
That's it. Right, well, to be fair, we can go straight up into getting this winner then of this. Good luck everyone, thanks everyone who's took part. We know it's only one draw, but we've tried to explain it numerous times why we've not uploaded no more comps. Believe me and you, we've got them ready, haven't we, Dave?
Oh yes.
We've got comps ready and we can't wait to unleash them, but the reason we're not going to be putting our big comps up straight away is because we're going to put a little testers on just to stress test the actual new website, make sure everything's okay, then bang, you wait and see. What?
I just like the eyes because you can see the excitement.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I can't wait. I can't wait for people to say, yes, Matty, your app's working great. You can pay by Google Pay. You can do it. All them things there. Where really we've been living in the dinosaur age, haven't we?
That's right. But you know what? Here we are.
17 minutes past 8, Tuesday the 13th of September 2022. Time in Braunston, Civil Parish. Here we go. Let's get a winner on this DEWALT bundle set, or £4 grand.
Welcome everyone who's watching on YouTube tonight. Lisa Mann's in the house.
Thanks for tuning in. I know there's not a lot to watch, but hey, we've got to draw them. We're fulfilling the dates that are stipulated to be drawn on, and that's what we're doing.
We need some numbers, please, above 20,000.
Dave, can you just bring that up a bit, mate?
Yes, mate.
It upsets me.
We've got a birthday today, Matt.
Oh, yeah. Whose birthday is it?
So
Actually, get Gerald on it. He's wicked at doing that.
Come on, Jez.
Come on, Gerald.
Right, so this is Cole Waddle. He says, shout out to my wife, Michelle. It's Michelle's birthday, and that's one call.
Good close up, go on.
Did you say Chris Waddle?
No, it's...
Chris Waddle, the football player.
No. It's Michelle. So it's phone call to Michelle. It's Michelle's birthday.
Michelle's birthday.
Michelle, Cole would like to wish you an happy birthday. So
You can only see it off your head.
We do it. You're sticking forward.
Yeah, come
So
forward.
forward.
Elbow.
That's it.
So we'd like to say, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Yeah!
Happy birthday.
Rocking and rolling!
Like you really would.
I hope you like your birthday. Yes. We might have to do time and date again, Dave. But this is where we do need a bit of help from people at home.
Yes, right, so we've got Neil Sullivan from Billingham.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Hang on, did your programme just start
We've
again?
got Bellboy Man
Hang on, he's
from
delayed.
Middlesbrough. Jordan Patterson from Newcastle.
What's his numbers?
32,000 to 56,000.
Thank you.
Jordan Patterson from Newcastle on the
Thank you to
MX.
Tucker Smith from Nottingham for your numbers.
Tucker
Lisa
Smith.
Mann. AL Champ.
Hey, hang on, have we got the right amount here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
32,000 to
So I put
56,000.
5,000 on the thing earlier, went, hey, it's 20,000.
That's Jordan Patterson.
Right, so if anybody's watching for the first
From
time,
Newcastle.
I know it's a bit boring tonight because we're only doing one draw, but Matt's explained the reason behind that. But I'll explain what we're doing now. We just do this just to show that we're live, that the random generator is working as it should, and we always ask people at home to give us a set of numbers just so you know that it's not us doing anything untoward, you know, which...
That's why we end them at 8 o'clock now, because we just love to be there and we can't be done at, you know, oh, that finished at 9, you know what I mean? It finishes at 8, done. Then there's a time there, then, isn't there, as well?
So just drawing a few numbers now to show that it's working as it should in between them two sets of numbers, and it is. So we'll just go ahead and get this draw done.
We'll just go ahead.
Let us know in the comments if you're taking the cash or the bundle.
Well, Davey likes to know because he's got to deliver it.
That's what I mean.
It's a big bundle.
It's a big bundle.
It is a big bundle. And we can deliver it. If you're on site tomorrow, don't worry, we'll get to your site or your workplace, wherever you'll be.
Yes, right, we've got the numbers what we need. Don't forget, this is not a fully sold out competition, so we could be redrawing it if we do not have a name on the first time we spin. So after 5, this will be the winner. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go Dave! 5,820. Do we have a winner? 5,820.
We do. And that is Rachel Vaca or Vacher from South Shields.
Rachel.
Up the north.
Rachel
again.
Vacher, I'd say.
Rachel Vacher.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a call. Are you up me on this camera, comrade?
I have.
South Shields, eh? In the house again. We're loving up the north east.
I have to put my JBL on. Get a loudspeaker.
I tell you what, I woke up this morning with a crooked neck.
This is sounding wrong, this is
What position were you in?
Where was Glenn putting it?
Don't worry about it, you know, I'm sure I'm flacked out.
Might have been a big hit on your head. That's probably what made you drop your phone.
You can imagine it offline, couldn't you? I love you, Glenn. I love you.
Well,
he videoed half of it, didn't he?
yeah, well, I thought it would get a bit romantic when the streets come
Yeah,
on,
the
dry
music
your
come on.
eyes, mate.
Got the phone.
Right, let's get this winner then. What was her name?
Rachel Vacher, I think.
Rachel Vacher. If we can get hold of her. Oh, we got an answer straight away. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What are you hiding for? Who are we talking to here then?
Rachel Basha.
Yes. Where are you from, Rachel?
South Shields.
South Shields, yes. You're our winner.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
How long have you been playing Nitrous, Rachel?
About 6 months.
About 6 months. What got you involved then? Someone win who you know, or you see someone up your end? Because we've had a lot of winners up your way, to be fair.
My partner won the GTR.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, there you go then. Well, congratulations. Well, will you be keeping the tools? Are you a bit of a DIYer?
No.
No. What will you be doing then?
Cash, please.
You want the $4,000 here?
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's no problem. How did you pick your winning number, Rachel?
Just random.
Has he still got the GTR?
No, he only sold it last week.
Oh, really? Oh, so he had a good bit of fun in it, because that were a while ago when he won that, wasn't it?
He's got to get an Evo now.
Oh, bloody
6
hell.
months ago it was.
Yeah, 6 months ago he won, yeah. So that's when she started playing then, was it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
quite a lot of fun, got banned yet.
Right, well, we need your short code, account number, and picture your ID to get that $4,000 in your account.
And this is going to be available tomorrow.
And are you going to be available tomorrow for our lovely assistant David to come and get a picture with you?
Yeah.
Yes, she'll be ready for you. Yeah, well, I'll get that in your account tonight before we go to bed, and it should be in there tonight for you.
Thank you.
What's them famous words?
In it to win it.
In it to win it, that's the one. Take care, have a good night, thank you. See ya. Well, there you go, you see. A fella won. She thought, I'm having a go. She copped the $4,000. Well, she didn't want the tools. Well, thank you everybody who took part. Don't forget, we'll be back this Friday with the caravan. 26,500 cash alternative on that if you don't want the caravan. But I think you'd be mad not to take it, because I bet Jez would have a go at buying that off you as well, wouldn't you, Jez? Looks a good one, doesn't it? And what's the iPad and the free Jeeps and $5,000, and then we'll still have next Tuesday the gold chain. So thanks everyone. You'll see David tomorrow live with that lady who's just won. What was her name? Rachel. Yeah, from North East.
Yeah, or the South Shields.
See you later. Have a good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Yes.
Yes, where were you there, man?
I know.
What's it
Behind,
doing?
he's looking at Conrad's cameras. I know, all that cameras, all they've got.